Is it Colonel Sanders dating sim time? I love you, Colonel Sanders.
New game.
Enter
What's
your
our name?
I don't know.
Sojaya.
I don't know, man.
Sojaya 25.
No. No, you should name us like...
We are ninja.
We're Ninja. Tyler Blevins. Oh, look at... love the loading screen.
You sleep softly in the morning sun as a morning from your modest student apartment.
Why is the pause button a bucket of chicken?
The world is peaceful and serene.
Please stop, please stop.
You could stay in the moment forever.
Please stop, I beg you.
Oh, now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Alright. What do we do?
Smack that clock up and at him.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about
Please,
everything that
please
awaits you
just read it
at
normally.
the
I'm actually
prestigious
there.
University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
Caleb, what do we do?
Don't need to take it seriously.
Ninja.
I better make
I
sure.
better
No,
make
I'll be
sure
ninja.
to
I'll be
arrive.
ninja.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the day.
The first day.
Sorry.
You bust through the morning checklist.
Gosh.
Teeth brushed, hair combed, bits deodorized. Nothing can stop it. Anything would be such a weak mindset. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door,
Kentucky
and
Fried
head
Chicken.
off to class. Just what you
Look at-
needed to get your blood
It
flowing.
really is sponsored by KFC.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam.
Childhood friend, baby.
She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Gab.
Caleb, go.
No.
Caleb,
Good
let's
morning,
go.
Ninja. How are you for the first day
That's
of the rest of our
that's so
lives?
not what you said.
That's not. Good morning, Ninja. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm.
Because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, okay, a lot nervous.
What the?
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, I ate it and I couldn't taste any of the love in my food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam.
Please.
Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand blocks, what? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Anything else would be a weak mindset.
But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. So sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic, mystery student who is enrolled at this school.
Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll do fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message boards? Any new deets?
Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born, from an egg.
An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some other rumors I've heard. Like, I've heard he once fought a bear with just his smile.
You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome. that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy.
Oh no, I know who this may
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey!
It's Ashley from
It's-
WarioWare.
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley.
Cap.
Caleb,
Oh,
go.
oh my gosh, why?
Caleb, come on.
Why?
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken
Fine, I'll do it.
shins. You leave ninja shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Caleb, you're Ashley, by the way.
Okay, fine.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is just annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters in order to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone knows here knows what's perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van, the man, has stopped to look at his own
What?
reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Ahem, Van.
You rang.
No. Caleb can also be Van Van. Caleb should also be
No,
Van
no,
Van.
I'm not being.
I want to be Van Van
Okay,
so
fine,
much.
fine. You can be Van Van. You can be Van Van.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class.
Dog.
Adorable.
I'll be Sprinkles.
Got it. Make him have a British accent.
Oh, British accent? Oh,
Yes,
shoot.
Absolutely.
No, I don't know how to do a British accent.
Fine, just do it, whatever.
Now, quiet down, everybody. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCLSAL.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I'm still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him, it's...
Isn't it my favorite student, Harland?
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Who's gonna be Colonel?
I don't know.
Xander.
You want me to be Colonel?
Sure.
Please, call me Colonel.
Gosh.
Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
Hey, all over this. Here must be Sweetie Sweet a lot.
Sweaty, sweats a
Sweat
lot.
a lot. Shut up. Okay, I'm No.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what's with you all in the really weird insults?
It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Doug sets in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
That's Caleb.
Okay. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really missed.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind?
Definitely a chicken snack.
You reach beneath your apron and return it with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Well, I think there might be some competition for our new star student.
The funny professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs, take your seats, and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room with only 2 options remaining. Hey, Ninja, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one else has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested.
2 good options, but which will you choose? Alright, man.
Okay.
This is where the debate starts. Anyone have a side they want to choose?
I'm with Colonel.
Come on, dude. You gotta sit by your best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. We don't know Colonel yet. He could be a freaking murderer for all we know. We gotta sit by our best friend. We gotta sit by
You know your best friend, and I would just be like, come on, you're just abandoning your best friend.
Yeah, that would be true.
You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have known him to got him a little better.
I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime.
So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is so darn dreamy. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yeah, a quiz about me?
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork.
Dude, it's obviously...
A meat
you
tenderizer.
can't get more efficient than a comically oversized fork.
Dude, it's a sport, dude. It's a spoon and a fork.
Yes, I know, but you can't. What are you? How are you gonna eat your giant meat then, huh? Little lip
Dude,
by little with
it's-
a spork.
It's like bungee gum.
Fine.
It has
fine. Choose a
both
sport
the
if you wanna get wrong.
attributes of okay, rubber and gum, dude. That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Camel meat.
Hey,
Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much.
that's right.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
No.
Yes. He's just a normal good boy.
That's right. Perfect. 5 out of 5.
Wow.
Wow, be honest, did you cheat?
You looked up to see.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I know we've just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Hot diggity, Ninja! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've never eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be this serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles at the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey,
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
but I
Shh.
lunch.
She
She
said, shh.
Okay.
In honor of our new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed. That smell?
Chicken. Dude, if it's not chicken and biscuits, I'm leaving. Like, honestly. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
This is...
Colonel Sander lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are 2 pieces of chicken, breaded and are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma completely envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Yeah, nah, my dude, nah.
Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any,
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite of his, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in the pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
He even looks like the fried chicken person.
What?
Colonel Sanders. He looks like
He looks like what?
the person on the ad for
For KFC?
yes.
You mean or what you're saying is that Colonel Sanders looks like Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
Caleb, you know this is the KFC dating simulator, right?
Like 8? I don't know.
But why? Why is it a KFC?
Because it's so good marketing. Like, this is ridiculous. This is just one big ad for KFC, but it's so good.
It's interesting.
Okay. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
What?
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Savor the moment. Everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders currently hurts. Swim towards the light. I feel like if we do that, we're gonna die.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay,
Swim
do
towards
it.
the light.
Somewhere up ahead, a bar beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertips connect with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no ninja now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over.
I told you we'd die. Let's try
We had to
again.
try it.
How many different ways are there to die?
Choking on a chicken tender bone.
If it starts us over, I think we should just. Oh no, it starts us from here.
Here, press this fast forward. That tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart.
No, dude, let's try to identify his secret recipe.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor.
Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else.
Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it.
Could it be... He really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use...
You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know, a mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize everyone in the room is consumed by lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you want to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second?
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that fried chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open my chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just that you and me are here talking, and I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each
Look at
other.
that face, dude. He's disgusted.
So disgusted. He is disgusted.
He's like, dude, you really think that your flavors are on par with mine?
You really think you have the gall?
That's the face of like superiority.
Yeah.
He thinks he's so much better
He's
than you
looking down.
that like you're not even worth his consideration, dude.
Yeah.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel this warm breath as he whispers, "Why? Why?"
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great grandmother taught me.
Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And-
redacted.
Definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes
Does he have like a southern accent?
I don't know.
Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest, and I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Be modest but thoughtful. He complimented our brain before.
To add an additional ingredient.
No, he'll be disgusted, dude. He's gonna give us the.
But what if
disgusting-
you're right, dude? But what if you're right?
You know about that? I was thinking about your secret recipe.
I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all those who taste it.
You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors.
I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it.
Improve it?
Yeah, dude, the disgusted face! I told you! I told you!
Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better?
Have you ever heard of habanero peppers?
Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties.
That disgust! That
Habanero-
disgust!
Habaneros, poblanos, I don't know. A recipe is
Cayenne.
about balance. It involved. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last. I told you! I told you, dude! I told you he's gonna be like, disgust. I freaking told you, dude. Nobody listens to me.
No, I knew he was gonna do that. I just wanted to see him.
It's so
And do you
good.
think this is a man? Come on, dude.
It's
I'm
so
disgusted
good.
by
It's
him.
so good. I love this game so much.
That certainly didn't go as planned. You'd better head back inside. But you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking area, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control
You don't even
yourself.
get a choice.
You pounce on Colonel Sanders?
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson
Oh,
as a team? Oh,
come on,
we didn't even get a
dude.
choice.
Oh, you're
I-
such a dick.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Ninja. I'll be
Oh,
on the
come
station.
on,
Oh,
dude.
no! Without you as a partner, Miriam is
Without
like-
you as
Oh,
the partner,
sorry.
Miriam is standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep boop. Bzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Absolutely Clank, right?
No, but she said
Is there a
Papa's cute.
Oh, true. Yeah, dude. Alright, so 1-to-1, Cap, you choose.
Clank.
Sorry, Clank. Oh, okay. Sorry, Clank. I think Miriam will be partying with Pop today.
Oh, man. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam.
I'm a chef.
He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting. Maybe Clank would have been a better choice so she doesn't
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why'd you
She
choose
might
Pop?
fail
Why'd you
because
choose
of him.
Pop?
Because of your input, dude.
Yeah, but
And
freaking
Cab wasn't choosing yet.
Cab chose.
I
Clank.
chose Clank.
Yeah, but he did it after I chose. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're keeping it very simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps.
Biscuits.
Oh, no chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Steak tartare. Seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. That's what KFC
Alright.
says, so.
Here's my thought on this, right? So, you have your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy, right? But you already know he's gonna be amazing at cooking that. You know?
That's true. So I don't think Colonel Sanders knows how to use octopus. So
I don't know, dude. But do you want to go with one
He'll
of his
probably be
strong
disgust-
suits? Or
He'll
do
be
you want...
disgusted. He'll be disgusted.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
he
but-
might be disgusted, dude. I don't
like
know.
a flustered Colonel Sanders when he doesn't know how to use an octopus.
Exactly, dude. Or he might be like, ugh, you want me to cook that? I don't know.
It's
Probably
worth, it's
going-
worth the
but
risk.
if
I
he-
think it's worth
but
the
if-
risk.
But if he's like that anyways, do we really want to pursue Colonel Sanders?
I don't think we
If he's-
have a
if he's
choice.
gonna-
I don't think we have a choice.
Alright, so octopus or steak tartar?
Octopus.
I'm thinking
Octopus.
octopus.
Let's do it.
I was thinking about trying something exotic, maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way. I'm more of
Look
a
at-
down-to-home
oh
type
my.
of chef myself. What about something that go with me here? Walks on land. Oh, that disgusted face. Actually, there are certain species of octopus that do leave the water, for instance. Have you heard of the octopus arculus? It leaves the water to hunt for crab.
Dude, you're absolutely destroying him with facts. Oh my gosh.
An octopus that walks upright and hunts crabs? Now I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? Why does he look so disgusted about that?
Octopus crab? It sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Are you trying to steal my thunder?
Boys. That's all the honest.
What's all
What's
the
with all the
hostility?
hostility? Has the competition been moved up to today?
How dare you try to muscle on my culinary territory? Nobody better touch a cephalorod pod without going through me first.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling in any mollusks. We're simply discussing today's assignment.
You could touch the tension here with a chef's knife, which probably makes sense because chef knives are usually pretty tough. Sharp.
Look, we're just talking. I'll happily step back from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles.
You begin to peel and boil potatoes to try to extricate yourself from this thorny situation, but your new rivals aren't having it. I doubt that you even have the capabilities to work on dishes so delicate. You should probably stick to microwavable dishes.
Unlike my friend Van, though might he be the man, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to
Concoct.
concoct creations worth admiration
Admiration.
after all your fried
Breath.
chicken was
After all,
quite worth.
your fried chicken
Look,
was quite...
Literally just ignoring all punctuation.
Just
But,
I'm not.
Colonel, if you ask me... Go.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Go,
I'm
Caleb.
not.
Do
I'm
it. Read.
fine. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might be a better partner for you than this thing. That has positioned himself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complete complexitary shadows?
Complementary
fit-
shadows.
Oh my gosh. I'm not.
We fit together like thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing makes any sense. But one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.